call it. But this is Game 2 of Bracket D of the AirMech Top Gun Tournament, presented by Grizzly Wing. I am RUY, and this is the second game of this match. Zirnitra was able to take the first round on Twin Peaks, and I will redo the introductions. Zirnitra is going to be on the green player in the upper left-hand corner, and he will be flying the Star Neo, and his opponent, the red player in the bottom right-hand corner, in that. What's up, Spot?
Brackets are, you didn't close the bracket.
Oh, well, that's lovely. There we go. My YouTube viewers will be able to enjoy that real quick. So they will be able to see the progress up until this point. But Ronnie will be flying in the what the hell is that called? Pirate Warthog, right? I'm slipping right now, but you know, they are going pretty typical loadouts, openings, except Ronnie has that ridiculous rebel only loadout with you know, no AA. He only has bombs. It's pretty much that. I'm gonna call it the Akros loadout right now, because Akros, that he pretty much invented that, I think. And now Zirnitra dropping soldiers to distract Ronnie while Zirnitra tries to snipe this rebel. Will be able to finish it off. Will he be able to get something else? Ronnie is already back, so it's very unlikely that he will be able to. And now Zirnitra really low on health and doesn't have a cloak, so he probably will get finished off here by Ronnie. However, he's actually regenerating quite a lot of health. If he transforms down, if Ronnie transforms down, Zirnitra will definitely be able to get away, and Zirnitra regenerating enough health to get away. After that transform, Ronnie got a little bit of shots off on him, but Zirnitra already back to his outposts and now dropping defensive jackals. Ronnie dropping, I don't want to really say defensive rebels, because they're kind of multi-purpose at this point, since it's pretty much the only thing he has in his loadout, and now dropping it for this harass at this close. I don't know if he's going for a neutralize or if he's just going for unit kills, but Zirnitra dropping a unit over here, a jackal over here. It is on Ronnie's mini-map though, so it's not that secret. I don't know if he specifically meant it to be secret, or maybe he ditched it on the way out because he noticed that Ronnie was attacking him. But Ronnie does get finished off. Zirnitra has lost that outpost, but he will definitely get it back. It is his close. He only has rebels to defend against, from. So now Ronnie coming with even more rebels, obviously, because that's the only thing he has. Will go for this forward. I think he will actually be able to get the neutralization. Zirnitra really needs to react really quickly. Ronnie will be able to actually, I don't know. Okay, he'll be able to neutralize it. Will he be able to grab some creeps so he can take this? No, only 2 creeps. Where are the rest of the creeps? No pathing. Oh, he does grab 4. So let's see if Zirnitra can come back with some infantry. Now grabbing some creeps, but Ronnie is already here. Even faster, he will be able to take this outpost. No, Zirnitra drops units, drops infantry just in time. And now Ronnie does have to retreat away, and Zirnitra is able to hold it just for now, bringing even more rebels, sending them on capture. I don't know if that was necessarily a good idea, because they probably, yes, they did get finished off right there. But Ronnie now setting some stuff on patrol for defense. Oh, and even more rebels are getting sent out. Oh my god, these are pretty much getting sent to their doom. They are stopped right here. Ronnie is battling out with Zirnitra at this forward, but Zirnitra has been able to drop a lot of creeps and keep the majority of this area under his control. Ronnie gonna be killed. No, Zirnitra not able to finish him off. I don't think he followed him the way that I thought he was going to. Now bringing even more soldiers. Ronnie not bringing any creeps. So Zirnitra will probably be able to retake this outpost. No. I think Bulbs will be knocked down. Even though he takes it again. No infantry spam coming from Zirnitra, so it does go back down to neutral. Ronnie has quite a surround of rebels at this forward. And now Zirnitra, it's kind of on the ropes, actually. I don't know what he should be doing. Jackals versus Rebels is just not good. And now Ronnie just doing nothing but bringing more Rebels. Rebel spam. And he still has quite a lot of credits in his bank. Zirnitra has 24,000 credits himself, but Ronnie has all of his credits concentrated on this attack here. And now Zirnitra pushing up with Longhorn, actually able to finish off the majority of the Rebels over here. Ronnie really needs to bring some creeps, take this under his control. Yeah, but I guess, you know, the thing is, even if he gets it under his control, Zirnitra will probably be able to neutralize it really quickly, unless Ronnie has enough rebels to spam out of his queue to get enough blockage off to prevent that neutralization from happening. Zirnitra retaking this outpost will be able to clear the rest of Ronnie's units that he's dropped, and Ronnie now shifting his focus over to the mid-fight. He does have boosters, I think, right? No, not right now. But, you know, he did before. He was using them to transport those rebels really quickly. Zirnitra does see those rebels moving out, does drop that stasis blast to mess with those rebels so the neutrals will kill more, I guess. And Ronnie actually throwing a lot of rebels into this mid. I don't really know if this is going to work. Most of them are going to be killed, and none of Zirnitra's units are here in the area for them to kill either. So it's a little bit dangerous for Ronnie to be doing this. He's pretty much throwing credits away. He has been able to grab this outpost. I don't know if he's going to be able to get the proper blockage off with these rebels, just because there's so many units left over here, and Zirnitra can actually spam jackals or something like that, or do what he's doing right now, make more Longhorn, and just do a massive send to that mid. And against rebels, there is not much that Ronnie will be able to do about it. Either that, or Ronnie is going to just mass send more and more and more. But now, no, Zirnitra is moving out. And Ronnie doesn't really have too much here defending. Oh my god, that is a lot of Longhorn. But these have split off just because capture pathing is not the best. I've said it so many times, and it just continually annoys everybody. But it's something that we have to deal with. We are in beta. Look at this though. Zirnitra has been able to neutralize this outpost. That heavy mine just destroying that Longhorn. So he might have wanted to set that off first. But now Ronnie obviously just gonna send more rebels. And Zirnitra has quite a balanced set of units over here. Longhorn and some ratchets has been neutral. This outpost has been neutralized, but Ronnie almost getting finished off there. Zirnitra needs to retake this outpost. The problem is, because Ronnie does have those rebels, it will be a little bit difficult for Zirnitra to actually hold this outpost if Ronnie just continually sends. God, look at all those dead rebels. It's just waiting to be salvaged. But now Zirnitra bringing more creeps out. I would expect him to bring more soldiers out as well, and maybe do a little bit of infantry spam along with his Longhorn spam. I don't know if you can really call it Longhorn spam, because they're not necessarily a spammable unit. But now, when did that happen? I did not notice that. Ronnie dropped some stuff over here at this close. A small distraction for Zirnitra. Zirnitra did not react to it until now. But now does drop a couple of creeps. They won't actually be able to take that outpost because Zirnitra had some bulbs up. But Zirnitra actually able to take this close, finish off those rebels surrounding, and Ronnie is now in deep trouble. I mean, that's what happens when you take that kind of loadout, I guess. Zirnitra has quite a lot of Longhorn. It's 99 to 54. And Ronnie is just really struggling to keep up, even though he had pretty much the same amount of income because they pretty much went both with Moneymaker builds. It's just the amount that he could actually... the amount that he could actually produce with just rebels. It was only rebels. Zirnitra with Longhorn is pretty much... one of the hardest ways, one of the most direct ways to counter rebels, just because they are the tank with a lot of HP. They have heavy damage, so rebels will take the full amount of damage from those from the Longhorn. But at this point, Ronnie, it's 54 to 111 right now. Zirnitra is definitely winning. Zirnitra is probably still going to continually play it safe. However, Ronnie is going just with rebel spam. So honestly, Zirnitra can trade pushes right now, and he would be fine. Ronnie is that warthog, so and Ronnie does drop high turtle. But I guess because Zirnitra has decided not to push out quite yet. And now Zirnitra does hit level 7. I don't think we are going to see goalies come out quite yet, just because because of the lead that Zirnitra has right now, and just because that Rebels versus Longhorn is definitely good enough already. It will take a little bit more time for Ronnie and his Warthog to actually kill those goalies should they come out, but not really that much. Not really that huge of an advantage. I do like the numbers that the Longhorn will provide Zirnitra if he decides to go even further with this and not push out. But it does look like he is starting to mass command now, and they are going out. Ronnie has a few Longhorn blocked here and will drop some bombs. Will continually bomb, but I don't know if this is really going to work super well. Zirnitra has a lot of Seekers here as well. He has 3, so that's definitely enough right now to defend against whatever Ronnie has coming out. Ronnie has only 1,000 credits in his bank, and at this point it is going to just be a matter of time before Zirnitra is able to get this finish on Ronnie. So many Longhorn here, not enough rebels to block, not enough bombs can be dropped, and about 4 seconds is my guess until these Longhorn actually get the complete finish here. Zirnitra trying to focus down Ronnie in the air to prevent him from bombing, but there's not much that Zirnitra even needed to do with that many Longhorn, and now going to finish off Ronnie. He's going to chase him around the map to try to get this finish on him after post game. But this round does go to Zirnitra, and he's still trying to find Ronnie. God, these guys just derp it out like crazy, don't they? And Zirnitra has decided to stop. But that was pretty interesting. They both dropped the GGs.